I'm here in Dallas for REITWorld 2011, NAREIT's annual convention for all things REIT. Joining me is Ed Pettinella, the CEO of Home Properties. Ed, we've seen the apartment sector rebound. You know, it's gone from recession to recovery. Now we're starting to see a lot of companies engaged in new development. Is that the next phase of the cycle?
Yes, I think it is for some of us. We've actually had about 18 to 24 months of good quarterly earnings, and we are, like many other apartment REITs, starting to do development. We'll have probably one or two projects over the next year or so, and yes, I think that'll pick up, but for us, like many others, it'll be a supplemental stream of income versus the acquisitions that we buy for the core portfolio.
And last month, your company announced a $25 million improvement project to one of your DC area properties. Now, as you look to redevelop some of your properties, what are some of the things that today's renters are looking for and possibly demanding from a property?
What you're referring to is the rehab or CapEx that we put into our properties. We are noted for buying C properties and turning them into B properties. So there's many amenities that we focus on, but the biggest hits are kitchens and baths, putting washer and dryers inside the unit so they don't have to go to another location for that type of activity. In addition to that, the whole ambience of what we try to do for a property, aesthetically outside, building a community center, which will include a computer area. It'll include a health club, sales offices for new residents. So it's a whole experience that we try to create on a particular property. But the biggest are the ones that I mentioned. Probably the kitchens and baths are the most appealing and the areas where we can get the most rent increases.
And I know we've interviewed a number of your peers and analysts that follow the sector, and everyone is very high on fundamentals and where things are going. You know, if there is any warning signs or areas of caution, what might those be for the coming year?
I guess unless there is truly a double dip and we go back into recession, I would say not a lot is scaring us for 2012. We're already operating in a very high unemployment environment, 9%, yet we're still doing very well from a fundamental standpoint, from an earnings standpoint. I would expect more of the same. I don't expect Congress or the President to be able to materially improve or unravel anything that's going on, so it's more of the same. The other huge wind to our back is home ownership continues to decline. That's really helping our industry. Interest rates are low, so we can borrow at attractive levels. So my feeling is 2012 will actually be a better year than 2011. And that's how we're planning in our strategic planning phase right now to tackle the next year.
Ed, thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you, Matt.
For more from REITWorld 2011, be sure to visit REIT.com.